All right, survivalists, listen up. If you ever find yourself out in the wild and need a place to crash, you've got to know how to whip up a shelter. Let's dive into some quick fixes and long-term havens. First up, the quick fix. Think of it as the fast food of shelters. You need something that's quick, easy, and just enough to get you through the night. Look for materials like branches, leaves, and maybe even some rocks. Pro tip, use a fallen tree as the backbone of your shelter. Lean branches against it to create a simple lean-to. Cover it with leaves and voila, you've got a cozy little hideaway. But what if you're planning to stick around a bit longer? You'll need something more robust. Enter the long-term survival shelter. This baby has to be durable and spacious enough for you and maybe even a spouse. Start by finding a solid foundation like large rocks or even an abandoned structure. Remember, reuse and recycle. Old buildings can offer some sturdy materials. For the walls, use thicker branches and pack mud between them to insulate. The roof? You'll want to layer branches, leaves, and maybe some bark to keep the rain out. And don't forget a chimney or ventilation unless you want to smoke yourself out. Now here's a pun for you. Why did the shelter get promoted? Because it had all the right angles. But seriously, folks, building a shelter is no joke. It can be the difference between a good night's sleep and a cold, miserable night. So next time you're out in the wild, remember these tips and you'll be sleeping like a baby. Or at least a well-rested survivalist. Catch you later and happy building.